So he's actually a preferred photographer for Hulu, and here's what he does. And he is going to assist me in getting my experiences so that I can put them on CDs or TV.
Whoa.
I'm looking forward to that game.
Whoa. You know, 7 p.m.
Oh, another 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Is that right?
At least another 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, because, we noticed that you were running over.
Thank you.
Been hitting the sugar. You see salad. Tomatoes.
I don't need food right now.
I can see you speaking.
It was his suggestion, and so I started doing it, and I don't know if it's really good with you. I hope so, but
This is a really great idea, and that way, and then instead of being
And we're going through water. Groups is the key.
You know there's water in the room, right? The bottles of water?
Oh, I thought you. That it was one per person.
No.
and it just keeps, like you said, PayPal.
let's do it.
I know, that's what I have it envisioned. I don't know.
Better than going to Vegas.
I do. I'll give you one.
All right, we're going to get started. I know you have all had an extremely fun and exciting little break there. Probably feel a little bit more relaxed. And you're ready for our fun game. Ready to hear what's going on, what we're going to do, and
That's right. Something
how you can make money
right now.
with what I'm going to show you.
Oh, cool. Magic trick.
So you might all want to already have taken out your money, like you have already, haven't you? Know? Sorry? You do. There's one page in there that's blank, at least one page. You should have one page that's blank at the end. You should have had 2 pages that was blank. You used both blank pages.
I just use the back of one.
There's also the page that has it says 5-step framework to design your business strategy. You can put it on that page as well.
Perfect. Sorry, yeah, I have no problem with something.
So are all of you clear on at least one thing that you're an expert at? Show of hands. At least one thing you're an expert at. Good.
Can it be something that you're an expert in knowledge about? Maybe you're
Yes, it should be something, yeah, a knowledge. It's a knowledge-based thing.
a knowledge thing that I know for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And it doesn't have to have anything to do with your business, but if it does, it makes it that much easier. So I want you to write down one thing you're an expert at. Yeah. And go ahead and take the next 3 minutes to do that while the music plays, please, Robert. Thank you. Bernice. I'm looking for Bernice. want you to break that down into 3 key points.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
So I have my 3 powerful P's. So that would go here. Passions, planning, and performance. That's mine. Are you still?
I'm still, yeah.
Okay, so what is the one thing that you're an expert at?
I'm an expert in knowing that what you are going, knowing that if you know what you are going to say, that your stress will be reduced and your productivity will be increased.
Okay, so what are 3 ways, or 3? What are 3 ways that? Okay, sorry, can you repeat that to me again?
Knowing what you are going to say reduces your stress and increases your productivity.
So what are 3 things that you need to know to say?
As an example,
Just 3, like the top 3 things that you need to know how to say, or need to know what to say.
you need to know how to say many, many things. You can't just make it 3.
What are 3?
3.
Any 3.
What to say when a person says, "I'd like to think it over."
Okay, what's the next one?
What to say when people say, "I can't afford it."
Okay, what's the next one?
What to say when people say, "What do you do?"
Okay, perfect. Those are your 3.
Can inspiration and passion be the same thing?
Are they the same thing to you?
Somewhat.
If you had passion and you had inspiration, would it be the same thing?
It's a little different.
Is it like what 3 things make you an expert in what you put? Is it that? That's not it?
So, for you, what are like 3 things?
Well, like, I mean,
In
for
terms
carpet cleaning,
of
like
carpet
I'm an
cleaning.
expert carpet cleaner. So what would, I mean, I don't know what 3 things. but
You are
it's
an
like-
expert carpet cleaner.
Yeah. So what would be the 3 things, like performance?
So what are 3 things to keep your carpet clean?
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
question. 3 things to keep it.
3 ways to keep your carpet clean.
So instead of, I would say inspiration, guidance, and information.
Okay. Cool. Read me yours. Read me yours.
Empowering women through inspirational coaching, intuitive guidance, and nutritional protocols. We just came up with just one sentence. Like, in other words, I give them the package of all.
Okay. So I want to clarify. That's awesome, by the way. For this is your informational. This is something you're going to give somebody as an informational sheet. So for yours, that's why you had the 3 things to say to somebody.
But I'm in a big mistake. I'm not an expert in this yet. This is what I want to become an expert in.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm doing it all now,
Yes, you can.
so I can't sell it to anybody if that's what we're doing.
That's a limiting belief. You can sell it to somebody,
Okay.
and you will. Okay,
So
good.
we don't have to state the pain and the pleasure here. It's just a
No.
statement of what am I expert at.
So,
What my work is about.
for you, you're an expert at holistic health. What are 3 ways? What are 3 things to have holistic health? Is that clear to everybody?
Is it
Okay.
okay to have redundancy but said in another way? Like, for instance, I'm an expert with the power of emotion.
Okay.
Feel it to heal it, and the more you resist, it persists. And is that not the right?
So yours is emotional healing. So the title could be "Feel It to Heal It." What was the first one?
The other one is the more you resist, the more it persists.
Okay, and what's one? And then that would be the title of that section. What's the third? What's a third, like, tip?
For your
Or-
baggage, for your life. So those are all okay?
Yeah.
'Cause
Those are,
I
so
feel like they're saying the same thing.
when you get down to the paragraph that has to do with that, that explains that, they won't be the same thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They might overlap because they will,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
Okay.
Like the passions from IP overlaps into the planning and into the performance, because you have to be passionate about it to get the performance, and you need to use it to create your plan. So
Those are distinct though. But okay. I get
this,
what you're saying.
I made mine over many of years.
Okay. And as
So-
I do the paragraphs, I may see within. Okay.
Yeah. This will evolve over time. Yeah.
I would say knowledge better than information. I'm educating them as well about holistic approach. At the same time, I'm working with their emotional state of being, emotional and mental state of being.
Okay. So
So it's like trying to encompass all of it together. Put it all
focus on one section. So I would actually focus on either inspiration, guidance, or
information.
information. Might even just do like 3 ways to be inspired about your holistic health. Something like that. Laura, you had a question?
Yeah, I'm actually reverting back to my old career so that I can get very clear about what this looks like in the new
No.
phase.
Okay.
So, I am an expert in hotel operations. That includes customer service, event management, and employee management.
Okay, cool.
Are those, but then I took customer service operations and I broke it down. So am I not going, like customer service management, it's the, teaching the appropriate response, positive body language, personality styles. So
You could either create the one that's just a paragraph about customer service and
Okay.
might mention those 3. Or you could create one that's specifically about customer service and that breaks down those 3 within customer service. You have a question?
So with each one inspiration, I have to give 3 reasons how to be with inspiration, and 3 reasons for guidance.
We're just selecting one and giving 3 reasons for that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Yeah. So choose one topic that has 3 that you can create 3 sections on, really.
So we're supposed to take one of these and break it down. Did I miss that? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had different sections that she had
Okay.
worked on. So 3 ways to be inspired about your holistic health. If that resonates with you, that would be something that you can do. Or 3
Ways to receive a guidance about holistic health, or 3 ways to receive information about holistic health,
Yeah.
right? Something like that.
something, yeah. So anything along those lines that
Alright.
is going to,
Just pick one.
yeah.
Instead of the holistic health.
Does anybody have any questions or need clarification before we move on?
So were these supposed to be just like one word?
Mine is just one
It could
word.
be, it doesn't really matter, it could be a long phrase, it could
Be
be
a phrase or
single
something.
word, it could be.
So when you go online and you go to a capture page and it says download this free report and it has a value to it, the value is what we're going to do in a moment. That free report is generally 1, 2, 3. 3 things. Like one that I can do is 3 tools that will increase your business productivity immediately. CRM, appointment setting, and invoice management.
So we're creating informational products
You are.
online. So could it be like 5 keys to
Yeah.
outstanding vitality or something? Like
Yeah, I would keep it to 3
3?
because you don't want it more than a page, and
I see.
um,
What is it doing?
yeah, you want 1 page. People check out after the first page, so that's the big key.
So there's like bullet points.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to you've created what you would create. You've created the framework of your one-page information sheet. So whenever you design a new product, this is what you're going to do. Whenever you design a new service, this is what you're going to do. You see this awesome manual here that all of you have in front of you? That started out as 4 bullet points. And then it moved to each one had its own section of bullet points, and then each one of those had its own explanation bullet point. And this, it basically, it actually started out with 3, and then I added a section to it. So a 3 is a really great place to start, and you can add, subtract, whatever you need to do. Most people focus and concentrate in 3s. 3s, 5s, 7s, 9s. Do you all have your bullet points and your title? A show of hands. There's no change. Okay. I know. Yeah, we're gonna go. I think we're probably gonna go to 7:30. It doesn't matter. Either way, I pay for it. I pay for however late we're here till. So. All right. We are going to move quickly on this. So I want you all to put a value between $1 and $20 to each one of these. Most of them will probably be at $7. No, the whole thing. I know.
If we had 21.
I know, I thought of
we could
that.
buy 3.
So it can't be more than 20 total.
Correct.
Okay.
Not for this. And realize that if your information product is, you need to be able to present enough value for it to sell. So that's why.
Well, we got our money back
Hmm?
Never mind.
Who would like to go first? Bring up your message.
Oh, well,
Great. So go ahead and read off the title. I want all of you to focus your attention on Laura here.
3 unusual avenues for garnering new business.
And the 3
Yelp, LinkedIn, and the newspaper.
Cool. So you're going to have this as an informational product. And all of you could go and you could get it. You'll get it from her by email when you buy this.
What do we buy?
Can you say it again? What is your product?
3 unusual places to source revenue, or source new business.
That's catchy. Unusual places.
Yeah. So,
No one can find it.
so 3 unusual places that you're going to be able to find your new business was Yelp, LinkedIn, and the newspaper. Now, how many of you want to know how to find new business using Yelp, LinkedIn, and the newspaper?
Is that what you're offering, Laura?
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
I can.
LinkedIn sounds really great.
Yeah.
So you would teach us how you do LinkedIn?
Yeah, so you're going to get a one-page sheet to make sure that it's something that you're congruent with. Her style is congruent with you, which is what the informational product is. And what was the value you didn't put a price? We're just going to say $7. So who wants to buy it for $7?
Oh, $7 for the whole.
For the whole thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Go ahead and have him write your email down. Name, email, phone number.
Can more than one person buy it?
Yeah, that's the beauty of an informational product.
Well, can you change the rules and let it be $21 so we can buy 3 things?
If you have I just said bring 20. If you have extra ones or whatnot, that's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you why you picked 7? 3, 5, and 7, but why'd you pick 7?
Just because I saw something online from one of the best marketing people out there, and he uses 7.
Okay.
So, because it's more valuable than.
Oh, here.
Dottie, by the way, you're going to need to write your information up here on the sheet after she's
So
done.
finish telling us why 7, because I'm trying to figure out the value.
So 5 is anything 5 and under is too little. People don't have any value over it. 10 and more, people have somewhat of a restriction to, and 7 is that good point. And it's also used 47.97 for 497, 997. The 7 is that halfway point that people feel really comfortable with. It also has to do with religious and beliefs for some people. Not that it's for everybody. It just has to do with a lot of different. I mean, that's my perception of it. So 7 is a good number.
Now, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Since we're here to, for many of us, leave the path of something that we didn't really like doing, and now we're moving into doing something that we want to do, is it really of value for Laura here to teach me something that's not in her new area?
That is in her
That
new
is
area.
my new area.
She did it.
It's in your new
Yeah.
I was using the hotels so that I could be very clear about what my next steps were, because I know it inside out and
Right,
back.
and that's not a hotel there.
And this is not hotel.
So what's your new thing you want to do?
My new thing is to help new business owners grow their business,
Great,
Yeah. So
period.
great.
either way, though, she could put a website out there or give this out when she meets somebody to say, hey, would you like to get my informational product for your name, phone number, email address, and possibly even address? It's a way to get their contact information, and now you can send them stuff.
Oh, as long as you can send it, it doesn't take a whole lot of your time.
Yeah.
Then it's,
It's
then that's,
advanced build, or
And-
whatever.
yeah,
And-
then that's like,
Yeah. I'd like to congratulate you.
yeah, that's good.
Much information.
Thank you.
Oh, you're collecting money and getting contacts all at one time.
I know, look at that.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right. So, you've just done 3 things. One, you pre-created a product,
Yes, which you're famous.
and you sold the product before you made it, and you figured out how to build your list. Actually, you did 4 things. And now that you have the products sold for $7, you have 4 people now that have bought it, it looks like. You can say very congruently that you sold this product for $7 and that they can download it for free for their name, phone number, and email address.
Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm telling.
You can also sell it
I can
online.
put it on, yeah, but I
That-
can put it on my website and say,
Yeah.
people have paid.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have to say $7.
No.
No,
Yeah.
people have paid for this information
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can put a price tag on it. You can also put the whole price tag on it that you've made.
Full value.
So if you made $20-something, which will come back to the next people that are up here. Who wants to go next?
You're gonna come
Donnie.
back. Is that what you're gonna
Yeah. You'll probably end up around the same.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry,
I
Michael.
might be late.
So I think I've changed I think I might have changed my mind in what I'm gonna do. So I've been certified to teach, I paid $1,700 to be certified to teach the 4 personality styles.
Mm.
So what I'm offering is, helping you all understand, knowing and understanding the 4 personality styles better. And what you would get from that is you would understand why you may not like certain people. You might understand why some people, it's a way of being, you really like them as people, but you get frustrated by certain things that they do, and you don't understand that. And then the third thing is that you'll just be a happier person for not making people wrong and just saying, oh, they're a S. They always do this. All S's do this.
Awesome.
So that's what I'm selling.
Perfect. So you're going to help teach people how to understand people's personality styles.
Right, and there are only 4.
There are, yeah.
Which are much easier than the known Myers-Briggs, which are 16.
Mm-hmm. So how many of you would like to be able to know what your customer's thinking and be able to sell them much more easily by knowing these 4 things? And what's your value?
$7.
All right. Who's up for $7?
Okay.
All right.
So if you just write your, thank you.
I will do that.
And while you guys are doing that,
This gives
we
us
gotta.
more money to buy.
This does, yeah. So it
Oh,
revolves.
yeah. Ooh, this is good.
So I think you're up next, Mike.
I am.
And then you'll go next, if you're cool with that. After Mike here goes.
Okay. I said my name and my email all at once.
Okay.
Okay, and boom.
Alana, all right, Anna, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and write your, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike,
Okay,
come on
I'm coming
up.
All right. I am offering how to encourage people to feel better. And there's 3 ways I can do this. I can show them how to feel as young as they feel, show them how to look as young as they feel, and educate how they can create residual income. In other words, make it where it never stops. And the other method would be to how to earn a Lexus. Earn a Lexus, not per pay for it. So
Awesome.
the value is $7.
What was the title again?
It's encourage people to feel better.
All right. So how many of you want to know how to feel better? Through feeling the way you, or looking the way you feel, earning a Lexus, and making more money than you can possibly think about. Show of hands.
What's the value on that?
Yeah, it's much more than $7. You're good? You got 1 buyer? 2? We're looking for 2. Got a 2. I got a 2. Who's gonna be 2? Number 2. All right.
We got
Can I
one?
make yeah, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
That rather than feel better,
Yes.
improve their lifestyle or
Yeah.
enhance their lifestyle,
Oh,
because
okay.
you've got so many people, I mean, I want the car.
Enhancer, okay, how can I, let's see, who wants to know how to improve
Like-
their lifestyle?
Well, the first part about looking better is the beauty part, right? So who wants to look and feel beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
So-
the Lexus would be enhance your lifestyle.
Okay,
And then
but the main
earn a
thing
Lexus.
is, okay,
Yeah.
the main thing is improve their lifestyle.
Go ahead and cash in for email address and
Okay.
phone number.
Cool.
And
Be awarded a Lexus.
be awarded, yes.
Ah, there you go.
Worded,
Yes.
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 Here.
Okay, that's better.
And-
Sounds like
See?
that.
Anna?
Yeah, that's much better.
That's true, that's true. You ready?
Worded, yeah.
Yes.
Does that mean that you're buying?
Sure, I will. I will support a fellow entrepreneur.
Oh, there you go.
Look at you asking for the business.
Yeah, way to close.
Open. Open.
I love these key words.
3 ways to live the life you love.
Whoa.
I think you got a room.
Wow.
1, embrace the parts that you want to hide, and when you embrace them, they lose their power to sabotage you. 2nd, the more comfortable you are in your own skin, the easier it is for others to be with you. And finally, the truer you are to yourself, the more easily you attract the things that you want for your life. It's a value of $15, and for today only, because Hawk is such an inspiration, it's yours for just $7.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready to buy.
So can I ask a question about that?
Sure.
Is there, so as I'm listening to you spell it out, part of me feels like if you left it as a cliffhanger, without the, like, the very first one,
Yeah.
embrace the parts,
Of you that you don't want to, that you normally want to hide.
yes, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was good.
That I'd be like, oh my God, wait a minute, what is that? But you went on to tell me how you're gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, but it's not, you know,
Okay.
like it didn't add to it, I
Okay.
guess.
That's good.
Great.
But I was
feedback.
doing the same thing as you went through them. I was like, ooh, if you stopped right there, I want to know. And then you went on with something, and I thought, oh, okay.
Okay, so maybe like embrace your shadow side, be comfortable in your own skin, and be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's good.
So who's Dottie, Laura, Michael, Barbara? All right, who's up next? Pablo?
Still not sure. It's the same problem with them. I guess I'll try it.
Come on up.
It's kind of like they'll,
You'll do it, yeah.
because it's kind of like 3 ways to keep your carpet clean, but
Perfect.
at the same time it's like giving away the tips right now. So I guess it's just who wants to know 3 ways to keep your carpet clean. I don't
No,
know.
there's more value that
Oh,
you
what
can provide once.
Or I mean, because everybody's saying like okay, and then there's like you said, like a cliffhanger that just but I want to know more. But if I say all these, it's like just okay, here are the tips. I just didn't know how to phrase it. I was thinking of
So, how to use vinegar to keep your carpet clean.
oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well yeah.
How to
Not really
protect
guides,
how to
it's science,
protect
it's
your
tips.
carpet,
Right.
and where to put area rugs.
Well, that's it.
Go ahead and say it. Though.
Okay, how to use vinegar to protect.
What's the title?
The title is 3 ways to keep your carpets clean with that include simple things like even household items like vinegar. So there's 3 tips you can do yourself, and also if a professional comes that you would want to know to keep your carpets clean. One includes using vinegar in areas or that you what is it like I'm saying?
How to use vinegar to keep your carpet clean.
How to use vinegar to keep your carpets clean. What areas in your house to use the carpet protector that are efficient, and where to place area rugs and mats that are the best so that your carpet stays clean. So that's pretty much what I would offer.
So all of you have carpets in your house. Look at that. Now, well, you know somebody who does, so that's.
You don't even have any area rugs?
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
This is going down. More floors.
Hardwood floors, people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's okay.
all of you who have carpets want to have your carpets clean
How much
to
was
stay
it?
clean.
The value?
Oh yeah, what's the value?
I'll say like $5 or $7. You said. Like.
I
So I didn't see anyone raising their hands. I'm like, okay, $5.
today only, you get
For today only.
Yeah,
Well, $7.
it's 5 usually, but today you get it for 7. Don't worry about it.
$7.
$5 plus shipping and handling.
Yeah,
That's right.
okay.
$2.
It's
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, it's fine. Whenever you want, it's fine.
No.
Can I hear it again?
Well, it's,
be.
Okay, be aggressive. It's
Yeah.
okay. How to use vinegar in your house in areas so that you keep it clean from like
No.
title.
How to keep it clean.
How to keep it clean using vinegar. How to what areas in your house to use the carpet protector that are most efficient.
Okay.
And where to place area rugs and mats. In a strategic way so that you can keep your carpet.
Cleaner longer.
Sure, of course. No, it's always good to have.
It's the marketing strain, I swear. So the first is how to keep your carpet clean, how to extend the life of your carpet an additional 10 years.
And save money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Using household items. Whatever.
That would be a great title. Yeah.
That's a great title.
There you go.
So,
How
how
to extend your life of your carpet.
how many?
Yeah.
Because
how
we.
many? How many are buying from it?
Yeah. How many would like to keep your carpets clean longer? and spend less on carpet cleaning, so it's going to save you a lot more than $7.
And beautify your home.
And beautify your home.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. We got how many?
I'll do it for 6.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I got left.
Now,
broke.
Tia,
So
number
which
6,
one-
do I get
do you
to
say
pick
yes,
my
Michael, or-
six? How does that work?
It's negotiations. You can ask him.
So how much?
7.
Have something.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
good. You stuck with your
Okay,
gun.
thanks.
You didn't come down. Information. I gotta give my information.
You got to get everybody's contact info.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody else buying from him? Okay, cool. We got it.
Okay.
Who's next? We have 3 left. You going next?
I
Okay.
have you too.
For some reason, I'm a little nervous
That's okay.
to work on my stage fear.
That's fine.
This is the way to get over it.
Okay, so 3 keys to be inspired to live fulfilling, abundant lifestyle. The first one is to increase energy through living foods
Okay.
that is right for your body.
To increase energy.
To increase energy through living foods
No.
that is
To increase energy.
to increase energy.
Just
All
stop
right.
there. Because this is your informational page right here is what you wrote.
The second one is leverage your state of being for
Okay.
discovering your own greatness.
So there's no whenever you go to the through part, you're giving them
Oh.
you just want the cliffhangers like
Okay,
she said.
leverage your state of being
Perfect. And
and to tap into your